Ethereum now breaking out towards the upside. What does that mean for us? The Ethereum price prediction going into the next week could be absolutely insane and something we have not seen for a very long time. I'm going to show you the best way to find setups for buying Ethereum at great value, or if you're looking to get into day trading, I'm going to show you an amazingly easy way that you can make money with crypto doing that. So let's dive in, guys. But before we do, smash that like button, hit the subscribe with the notification bell. Let's go get those bags, guys. So jumping into the Ethereum chart, we can see something interesting now. Now everyone and his dog on YouTube talks about these kind of patterns, and they do have sort of a semi-significant purpose. They do show us roughly what might be about to happen, and we can see that they're breaking out of this pattern now, which I have talked about. But what's more significant than that is actually something else. And I'm going to show you this absolute hidden gem that no one else is talking about, and it's going to be so easy for you to understand. Now we have institutional money, big money, banks and stuff getting into crypto. What I want you to think about is this. When we look at this chart, we can see this point here. This is what, $1,672, and this is down here, $1,608. Now you yourself might be buying 1 Ethereum, 2 Ethereum, whatever, and the price difference here is like $70. Now, you probably are not going to get that upset if you bought 1 Ethereum and it moves down $70, or if it moves up $70, you're not going to get that excited. But if you have billions of dollars and you want to buy billions of this item, then you really do care about how much that move is. So thinking about it, you're not going to be wanting to buy at this level. You only wanted to be buying at this level. So how do I know that this is the level that the big banks and stuff want to buy at? Massive pushes, guys, mean big money in the markets. You and I can't really create these kind of pushes anymore in things like Ethereum because the market caps are too big. But notice something significant. We had this push, and then we have this little like squiggle coming through here. So this is why we don't want to buy big green candles, because when we get these little squiggles, we tend to come back to them. So what we can see is very significant here. If I put a box around the candle that was just before the big green candle that we got there, like a little green candle, then you can see the very interesting thing that happens. What banks and institutions do is they push the money up, and guess what they do? They sell it. So everyone in the market thinks, oh, this was the top, it's going to crash down, and then we need to sell. So they want to push the price back down into this zone because maybe they loaded up a bit of money here, but not enough. So it then comes out again. But I'm not buying in this zone, guys. I'm not buying in this zone because I don't know whether that's going to happen, right? What I want to wait for is a return so I can draw my box on, and guess what? I literally can set an alert on TradingView by right-clicking and putting add alert, and then I can create the alert, and whenever it hits that, it's going to ping up on my phone, on my computer, and I can go away and do whatever it is that I want to do on a daily basis. Secrets. Well, guys, comes back down into this zone. Lo and behold, here we are. So this is a great place for us to go and buy the market with a relatively, not risk-free, but a relatively risk-free trade. So I can go and put in a long position. After that big green candle that pushes out, we come down. Big green candle showing bullish buying pressure coming out of this zone. Put my stop loss under this area here. And then guess what, guys? I then go for a 3-to-1 risk to reward on a leverage trade. Now, if you are just buying crypto, then this is another great way for you to buy. You can just buy on spot or anything like that. It's a fantastic way to do it. This is not 100%. Obviously, it can lose sometimes. It's not a 100% game in trading. No one's 100% successful all the time, but it's about being right more than you're wrong. And when you're right, taking a 3% win, and when you're wrong, taking a 1% loss. If you want to learn about how to do setups like this and find the very best setups for Forex, for crypto, go and get into my Telegram group down below, guys. And as well as that, if you want to get into trading and really master it, I've opened up a few slots for mentorship. So if you want to get hold of that, then go into my Telegram and you can hit me up and we can discuss what you want to get out of trading. Okay, enough plug-in. Let's get on with this video. So what we can see, we now know how to buy crypto when it's moving up in bull markets. We don't want to buy these big green candles because if we buy up here, guess what? We lose like 4%. But by buying down here, we get the opportunities to be pushing up towards 4% and then beyond. So it's all about maximizing our chances. You're going to see many, many times this happen over the next few months in crypto. You can see it on the way up before. Every time you're getting these little pullbacks, the same sort of patterns occur. What I want to think about, guys, is where we can see a push coming in. So obviously in the shorter term, we're going to expect Ethereum to be pushing to the top of this pattern around $1,670. But you didn't come here for 10 minutes for me to tell you that we're only going to make $40 per Ethereum today. Pulling out a Fibonacci tool, dropping from swing high down to swing low. You can see the 0.786, what we are currently bouncing off. I do anticipate in the next hour, potentially, we will be breaking through the 0.786, pushing then up to this level, 1787, which is around 10%, just shy of 10% push. Now, we could potentially see some interesting stuff playing out at that level. Every time we run into a key level, guys, there's no guarantee that we're going to carry on. There's always the chance that we're going to move around. What we need to do is pay attention to what happens in our key levels. Don't be surprised if you get up to this level, come back down, and again, form some sort of similar pattern like we just talked about, and then we get our buy zones. So every time we have a pullback, don't think, oh no, it's screwed. Think we now have a chance to buy a pullback. We can see our 1.618 just up here, but probably our high sat here, $2,000, would prove to be a bit tricky for the Ethereum price to break through. Everyone's holding out for that $2,000 who've been buying in low because it's a significant line in the sand. Bitcoin and Ethereum are starting to move. Just showing you cryptobubbles.net, guys, which is just a cool website showing you various different coins and how they've been performing. Be very cautious of jumping in to anything like this. It's done like 34% in one day. Like, I don't really care what kind of like news and hype it's seen. Obviously, potentially over the next few days, that could do well. But I know it's very tempting to see a coin like this and think, oh, it will probably do that again tomorrow and going and jumping in, when then you get read like 70%. So be very cautious about finding these coins that are booming and just diving in without doing a little bit of research at least to understand what's going on. Remember, buy the pullbacks, don't buy the tops, guys. So guys, hit that like button, dive into the Telegram group, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.